Good morning, everybody. Solomon with Third Beard Fishing here. Today's video, we are heading, we're on the Indian River right now. We're gonna head up Crane Creek. I haven't fished here since I caught my personal best snook. Want to try some shiners out there for some of the tarpon there. I've never been able to land one there. I've hooked up on a bunch on artificial. We're gonna try some artificial on there too. Definitely gonna be trying for some snook. Unfortunately, as I was coming across the bridge over here, I did see a number of boats and a paddleboard fisherman going up that creek too, so it might be a little bit pressured today, but we're gonna try to see what we can do and make do, because I want to get away from Turkey Creek. I've been fishing that pretty hard lately and I need something to do that's different. Plus Crane Creek's a little shorter, at least the part that I want to fish, and we have some storms in the forecast for today, so I want to get off the water a little earlier today, so that's what we're gonna do. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's get fishing. Before we begin this awesome video, I want to show you guys something. My views are mostly from non-subscribers, about 86%. So if you guys are watching this and you are not subscribed, please take the time to subscribe. It really helps out the channel and I greatly appreciate your subscription. Now, back to this awesome video. Okay, so just got around here to Manatee Park Cove. There was somebody fishing here in a boat, but I did just see a tarpon roll, so hopefully they didn't blow it up too bad. We're gonna get set up with a shiner and see if this will work. So I'm having a little issue on my GoPro at the moment, so I'm gonna have to work that out as well, but we'll get set up in just a second and start fishing. Now this spot is like 20 feet deep in this one area too, so the bobber may not be the best choice. That was a gar. Oh man, that was a gar beside it. I'm gonna get chomped. I don't usually see gar right here. Kind of turned. Okay, so sorry about the lighting. I tried threw on these tarpon right here for a few minutes, but they're pretty heavily pressured right here, and I can actually see the boat and the paddleboard still in this like kind of larger area, so I'm gonna shoot up in front of them and get back in the more narrow area and start fishing snook on my way back to the area where I see a lot of tarpon, and then I'll come back out here this afternoon and try to fish tarpon again. But I think that's probably the best play for me to do right now, just to get ahead of some people so I can fish some undisturbed water right now. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go ahead and kick the motor in overdrive here and make our way there. Push pretty hard, I think. So let's get there. I have to retie this fleeter. Why not? Looks great, but it is not. Huh, pun intended. Keeps getting stuck in my eyelet for some reason today. Sometimes, not all the time. There we go. There we go. Got one. Got ourselves a snook for the day. Oh, sweet. There we go. Ouch, ouch. Got me. Stay where you're at, buddy. Alright, first fish of the day is a nice little tiny baby snook. Had quite a few swipes today, but this is the first one I've actually landed or even hooked. So get him back in the water. That was cool. Little blow up from a baby snook back in there. That was cool. That is a big old largemouth bass right here. Let's see if he goes and hits this shiner. He's looking at it. He's looking at it. He's going for the freaking bobber. You goober. Hit the shiner below it. He will. He might. See if I can catch him with a lure. I think he saw it that time. Spooked. It's just not moving much. Dang. That is a monster bass. That would be my PB right there. Crap. I got that big bass. This is my PB for sure. Got him on a shiner. Yeah, I got you, buddy. Finally got him. Oh, he's barely hooked in the lip. Come here. Hold on. There we go. Whew. That is a nice fish right there. That is a nice bass. I'm okay with this. Very nice. Oh. Alright, y'all. There is my personal best largie for sure. I just caught this guy on a live shiner. I sight fished him. He's been sitting around here while I'm trying to fish for tarpon, and sure enough, I sight fished him. He wanted a live shiner. He went for it for a second and then backed off, and then he went for it again. So that is a beautiful fish. I'm gonna measure him real quick, I think. Well, maybe not. Let's get this out. Let's measure him real quick, because I've never actually measured a largie before, just so I can kind of keep an eye on where I'm sitting at. He is 22 inches. Sitting at 22 inches right now. So Right there at 22. So that's a good sized bass. Not real fat, but I don't have any way to weigh him, unfortunately, in the boat. I need to. But yeah, I'm real thrilled with this bass. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Super cool. Super cool. All right, let's get him back in the water. All right, buddy. You ready? Come on. There it goes. Good job. Sweet. It's a dolphin. I've never seen one this far up. That's cool. Literally never seen one this far up the creek. Another freaking bass. He pulled the hook. That was another largie. Crap, I missed that. Y'all missed that whole thing. Darn. A largemouth bass back there. Man, where the heck are the tarpon today? I've seen a couple roll back here. I just can't get that. I might freeze it or something, but that ain't gonna do me no good. Alright, y'all. I am tired of looking for tarpon back here in the creek. There's been a few that I've seen, but they're just not super hungry. Just like over in Turkey Creek. Although there's been more over here than there were in Turkey Creek for sure. But snook aren't super hungry either. It's just kind of weird weather today. We had a front come through yesterday, and we got storms in the forecast today, and it's super overcast, and it looks like it's gonna rain, but there's no rain on the radar. It's weird right now. So I'm gonna head out, back out towards the main part of Crane Creek, because I did see a lot of tarpon out there, and I have a few shiners left. I wanted to wait and save them specifically for that. So we're gonna go out there and throw on those. That manatee's real curious. He just did a beeline to turn around towards me. So we're gonna start heading that direction and see if we can get a tarpon on out there, or possibly a ladyfish. There's usually a lot of ladyfish out there too. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna head out. Let's get out there. This feels like a catfish, honestly. Pretty heavy, actually. Wow, it's a little bit heavier than I was expecting it to be. Probably a sail cat. Yeah, that's what I figured it was. Dang gum sail cat. Oh, buddy. And he choked it too. Ugh. That is like gullet or something sticking out of his mouth. It's kind of gross. But I don't think you're gonna make this. Oh my God. There we go. Go away, you pain in the butt. Fish. Alright. There's a catfish. Let's keep going. I think I'm 8. This looks like I'm 8. Yeah. This is probably a catfish. I'm sure it's a catfish. Another probably gaff top. Tight on it. catfishy, not tarpon. Yeah, another gap top. Man, these are a pain in the butt. Go away. Yeah, no sail. Man, these things are freaking everywhere in the creek. Just shoot the bait support. Come here, you. Still see my shiner in his mouth. I'm gonna move up to the big area over there on the other side of the bridge, toss out my last one, and we're gonna call this one a day. Alright everybody, so I just took the trolling motor out and put the pedal drive back in. I'm gonna start heading back towards the boat ramp. I didn't find any more tarpon. They were here this morning and I didn't fish them. Well, I did right here, but I didn't fish them in the main channel over there. But they were not there this afternoon. So it's just, they've been weird. They've been acting really weird lately, so I'm not sure what's going on with them. But it's about 1 o'clock, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it early and rest up. So yeah, gonna make our way out of here and head over to the boat ramp now. Time to go in for landing. Alright everybody, we are back in the truck. Alright everybody, we are back in the truck. Everything is all loaded up and ready to go, and we are gonna head on out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't the greatest video, but you know, I've been struggling with fishing the past few trips and I'm not catching the things that I'd like to catch, but at least I still made a few things happen today. So hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Hello everyone. If you could, I'd love for you guys to check out my father-in-law's YouTube channel. It's a YouTube channel that I also edit videos for called Bearded Lumber. They are a full-service sawmill and kiln channel, and they are an amazing channel. I hope you guys will check them out. The link is in the description of this video, so check them out. You'll really enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you for watching Third Beard Fishing. Here's a video selection and a playlist suggestion, and feel free to subscribe here. Thank you.